Hello, everybody, and welcome to a second stream of the day for the Corporate Gamer broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer. Hey, Foxy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. As you probably know, we will continue with GreedFall. I do not know where I am in the story, nor do I know how far I have to go, but I guess I'm making progress. Can't really tell. Um, oh, I forgot to. There we go. There we go. All right, let's start. Let's continue. Let's continue. I hope that you had a good rest of the day, or evening in your case. Although if you dozed off, that's pretty good. That means that you you are relaxed. You are one with your sleep. All right. So right now, what I am doing is I'm doing the main quest, A Cure for the Malachor, Scholars in the Expedition. I still have some side quests to do. Like this one, I have no clue what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I don't even know if I'm going to finish each and every one of these, but we'll see. I finished a couple, but actually I finished more than a couple. That's actually impressive. Some of them I'm not too far off, so. And it's not hard to do technically. It's just a matter of looking at your map and seeing where there's a thing, but. And then this one, I found 3 notes, which I don't know where they are. I have to randomly find them, so that's fine. And this one, I didn't actually do anything with, so. And I want to just do something that's more along the lines of the main quest. So that is what I am doing. Alright, so. I just came up. Okay, so.
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
This is a rather conspicuous place to set up camp.
Well, it's relatively safe. Alright.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies.
Okay, so there's 5 things I have to go look for, so let's start at that.
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
Okay, let's go to this one.
No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the Valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Why would they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
Wasn't there more things around here? Like around here? Okay. Note from the leader of the expedition. This globular root has a dense and firm texture. The smell that emerges from it is strong and vigorous. I have observed several animals consuming it without any noticeable effect. Hence, it is likely to be edible. A distillation in laboratory should be more conclusive. Afra has decided to move her tent further away. She says that our constant cackling prevents her from focusing. This young woman is talented, but I understand why her master dismissed her. She has a bad temper. This species of bird is heavily represented in the valley. They have proven to be incredibly curious. They come so close to us and we could touch them. The natives must not hunt them. Otherwise, they'd be more prudent. And yet, their flesh is exquisite. It must be related to their beliefs. This naive people may consider them as sacred.
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the lost expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
I guess it's telling us to go that way. That's that. At least you get some XP for doing that, so. Let's clean this out. Alright. Alright, so let us save. And let us continue.
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going. A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide dead children?
I lean towards Siora's point of view. The practices of these scholars, so-called seekers of knowledge, are barbaric. Taleme would offer you protection and support.
In exchange for our souls. I think we would prefer to go to war.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us understand.
Travel chest key. Okay, let me save again. So now I have to find a chest.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
The view over the valley is magnificent, and makes it difficult for an enemy to approach without being seen.
It is magnificent, but yet I can't look at anything. So it is what it is. Let's lockpick. Diary of Certain Afra. Diary of Certain Afra. We set up a small camp in the hollow of valley we wish to study. The flora in this place is incredibly luxuriant. This island is the only place where so many different species can be found next to one another. With so many varieties, we are bound to find an antidote to the Malachor. This plant, with its blue efflorescence and jagged leaves, is unlike any plant I have knowledge of. I will have to lead some experiments to determine if it contains active essences. It is a shame that we cannot exchange with the natives. They must know the properties of all these plants. But the soldiers warned us. They told us that we shouldn't trust the islanders. Apparently, they're very aggressive in this region. Our arrival in the valley did not go unnoticed. I feel as if we were being observed, most likely by the islanders. I hope that they understand that we are not here to fight, but merely to catalog the flora. The impression of being observed is becoming increasingly ominous. They are very close, I can feel it. I'm afraid we should expect an attack. We have so few weapons, and my colleagues are barely capable of defending themselves. I am certain that we are being observed from the swamp. If they attack us, this is where they will most likely come from. I have tried to warn my companions, to tell them to be more discreet, but they refuse to listen.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
These people of the bridge have either just hatched from eggs or are complete idiots. My people are at war. They do not spare an enemy under pretext that they are not wearing the clothing of soldiers.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
How do I get there from there? Really? I have to go all around here? Ugh. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. No, that's where I was. Where am I supposed to go? There's no... Ah, there is. Me and my bad eyes. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Very old. Okay, from here, I go here, right? And I go there. Yes. I go there. Okay. So I have to go right. Go right again. Okay. Go through this maze of shit. Okay, and then I gotta turn right again. I feel like I've done this before. So that's a campsite, which is fine. There's a way I would have had to gone there. Come on. This game is weird. Alright, so let's go there. Right? Yeah. So I'm heading in the right direction. Let me save first, because I don't know what is waiting for me here. By the way, Foxy, if you're still here, I don't know if you were there this afternoon, but I'm sorry if I was talking hockey talk, and I know it's not.
Look, those are islanders.
Renaigse!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait. We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
You will get nothing from us, Renaigse. We are ready to return to the Earth.
In that case...
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Spare our lives, Renaigse. We will help you.
Where have you locked up the scholars?
In the old ruins, where we have also made our camp, north of the valley. But if you want to stop a fight against our people, you should avoid the main entrance also.
Very well. You may leave.
Yeah. Let's do that again. I don't want to lose reputation against the natives. Or Ciora, for that matter.
Those are islanders.
Renaigse!
We won't let you take...
We have no wish to fight you. Ciora.
We have not come as enemies. We are only here to find the Lion Men.
They are ours, Donegad. They will tell us that which we need to understand.
They are treasured, Renaigse. And they are not warriors. Let us take them away. They will bring you nothing but worries.
They bring us worries already. One of them escaped and threatened to bring their warriors to destroy us.
They should have told us where our people are kept. But you are right. It is better if they all leave.
Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, from the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own.
Bishop Petrus, if our young friend hadn't insisted on coming here, I would have gladly let you rot in this marsh.
Behold the charity of the enlightened, huh? This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
Ask about the attack.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
Ask her what she has done since.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Ask about her research.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Alright, follow Alfred to the Kneva camp. Alright, let's do that. I've been waiting my whole life for this. Well, this is exciting. Oh, she just disappeared in thin air. That's amazing. Alright. So where the fuck did she go? I don't like this. Come on. Not very chatty, are they? The animation in this is so odd. Like, you do realize you're running like in nowhere, right? Alright. Come on, move. Invisible walls, invisible rocks, invisible everything.
This is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin.
Alright. How do I go down from here?
I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths.
Yeah. Hold your horses there, woman. Hold your horses.
We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
I guess. No, that's not what I wanted. Nighttime. This is how we came up, isn't it? Yeah, this is how we came up. So there has to be a way. Let's look at the map there, can't we? Doesn't actually say what this is for, though. Let's see what this is. Some of these things, these look so... I can't even go there. Yeah, so see? That's that. There should be a way here to go... Impossible to climb. See, there's a thing there. What about these rocks? Is it something I can climb here? Okay. There's nothing to go up there. So I can't go there. Yeah, it's the same place. I was taking a chance. Alright. Well, that sucks.
protect me in this battle. Shadow engulf our enemies.
Can't go up.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Found the Dara Grimadarum Dam.
Is there anything here? No. Alright, let's go up.
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Onol Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
So let me save here because I don't know what I'm doing. And I have to find a key, which I don't know where the fuck the key is. It could be anywhere. Doesn't give me any indication of where the fucking key is, so yeah. Okay, so that's the main way of going there. And that's the main way of getting to the camp. Anything here? No. I feel like I've been here before. But I guess this doesn't count as being bad karma. What's in here? Oh, that was the other way. Well then. I guess I killed. I'm gonna lose reputation, but whatever. At this point. Which is true, I didn't even fucking need it. Anything that requires a key I can unlock at this point.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
So I got this far. Let's save. Let's go. Let's just continue and run.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Where? Oh, that's not going anywhere. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? I have to go all the way. I have to go right. Right here, right? Yeah. Keep to your right. And it probably should be over there, right? No. Nope, nope, no, no. I'm going in the right direction. Collect ingredients 200 times. Alright. I'm too far. Oh, it's this. Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Alright, go back to the campsite. By the way, hello to whoever is watching. Hope that you're having a wonderful...
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Trakarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Spare them.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words. Kwa awalam seg.
Hey, I got +1 reputation.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor could save many lives in our cities as well.
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
Oh, nice. I don't have to fucking go travel by myself. Once in a while, the game actually does some good. The region of Hikmet. Back in my day.
Sir de Sade and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
Research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tierna Hac Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted. How's that? Leamat radidnais yachtem? Huh. Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag. Remedy. Surprising. But the Tierna Hach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
Speak to Darren, the Dana. Okay, so. Like, am I gonna need her? I better not fucking have to do this all over again because of the stupid things. Alright, so what's the next thing on the list? Speak to Darren, the Dania Escagrao chief about the Tina Hakadaknas. Cure for the Melakor. So I guess there's this to do as well. As a side mission. Should I continue the main quest or do some side quests? That's the main quest. If we get stuck, we'll do a side quest. Do I have a thing nearby? In fact, I do. By the way, kind sir. I don't understand. It says that I have a thing right here. Oh. All right. Making progress. I would have really have to freaking upgrade my shit.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
I need to get to that door, apparently. Yeah, it's way over there. I'm freaking losing. Where the fuck do I go? Where did I go before? Yeah, so there's people there. I can't go through there. Come on. Where the fuck did I go in last time?
Smayuno en linkweden tegewedent. Bo radei. Embo moi katasachni.
Estrag me. Echter hi forder de harnol manawi.
Echte heleona. Na fravin quadaragames nes lochtom.
Estrag me mal.
Bud veganai. Sages radei da rodo e diernas ha gedachtas. Sio daidone qua ixarir. Bier da leer gan sio diod hair.
Kloisto mal.
Ages radei. Da grimo deridore nadi sassunu sedi.
What were they saying, Siora?
The chief regrets the loss of the prisoners of the bridge. She said that the Mistress of Wisdom at the Vik Shadir should be informed.
Vik Shadir.
It is the village of the Great Hunt. It can be found to the northeast. There should be a path that leads us there close by.
So where I'm pointing is the opposite way of where I have to go, but I have to go this way. where the fuck do I go from here then? I need to go back down. How the fuck did I get up here? I went undetected, so there has to be a way that I got through here. Where the fuck am I going? Are you fucking kidding me? I could have gone here the whole time. God damn it. I sus a lot. Let's go see what that empty thing is. There's apparently a place in... Oh. Sure.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Ooh. Skill point. Yay, a skill point. I got a skill point. I have a skill point. I have to go there, so... Keep to my right. What is this place? Alright, continue straight, I guess. Nope, I have to go the other way. Oh, there's something here. Interrupted letter to Professor Serafidin. Professor, I was on my way back to you with the supplies you had asked me to gather for the expedition when I saw one of the creatures you told me about. This enormous beast resembled a deer, but it walked on two legs, and it was taller than the trees. Alas, it saw me too and rushed towards me. I tried to defend myself using my sword, but it kept bouncing off his shell, which seemed as solid as our best armors. I eventually managed to run away, but I'm bleeding profusely, and I no longer have enough strength to reach you. I hope that someone will find me and give you this letter. Tell my wife that I love her. And I actually could use it. Go figure. Hey, corporate, all done with school for the day. Sorry, I've been lurking while I'm playing Mafia 3. Cool. I'm actually thinking of... So, my next game is going to be one of two. Either I'm going to be playing Mafia 2 or 3, the remastered collection, or I'm going to play Darksiders 2. So, are you just playing that, or are you streaming it as well? And thanks for lurking, by the way. Oh my god. So many things, so little time. So little time. Well, there we go. I have to go 322 miles that way. Yeah. And I have explored nothing. So let us save here. In case I get the poops over here. Everything here seems a little bit peaceful. Too peaceful, if you ask me. Although, I'm coming up to a camp, which is always good. I can't do that. I don't have enough crude ore. Poops. Alright, Yeah, I don't have enough ore. God damn it. All right. On the road again. I'm running on my road again. Ah, there's things there. So there's side quests there. So let's go there. That's where I'm standing, right? Yeah. A lot of fog in this place. Oh, there we go. Hey, found a village. Yay.
Good day. My name is Desardet. Would you be the Voglendike of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumod, Renaxe. Yes, I am among us. What are you doing here in this sacred village?
Ask where to find the Mistress of Wisdom.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Hach Kadaktas? I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
I am sorry, but I will not tell her a nice stranger to us. Your kind has many who bend the truth to their desires. Some of them tried to capture her. You need to prove to us that we can trust you.
Sure. Tell me what I could do.
You could help me find the secret seal that I lost. This would prove a little. It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaise.
Ask the four locals on the lost seal.
Could you help us remember where you lost the seal you were looking to recover?
On the edge of the village, near the river. That is where I dropped it when the wild animals came and chased me away.
Thank you. I'm going to see if I can find it. I must leave.
Alright, so...
Bortir to Madre Naixe.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Ha-Kada.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaixe where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendike might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaixe are not welcome here, and we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the Great Hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
That would be good. If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Okay, cool.
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here?
You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna ha Kadactus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tierna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
Ask about the Great Hunt.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the White Andrig during an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant and the gathering fruitful during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Alright. Let's go in... Okay, help repair the bells. Let's do that. Alright, so let's do that. I have to go there.
Hello. Are you Pedir? People in the village are worried about you.
Esqueto, Arenaigse, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting to settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I know my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Propose to gather herbs for him.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I already fucking forgot. Are you fucking kidding me? I freaking collected them. Well, that was the easiest side quest ever. Well then.
I'm back, Padir.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You're good for a Renaik, say. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way there.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padir.
There were animals around. I got the freaking thing for the animals, but... is there any way of crossing this without... Guess not. Find a way around it? The 4 of them are there. I can see it right there. There has to be a way of crossing the... to my right. That doesn't do anything. Oh. There's a bridge. I thought this was something. This is gonna be tough. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Is there any way to go up? Okay, is there any way here that I can go here? No, that's blocked. That's blocked. That's probably blocked. Where the fuck? How the hell do I... It's right there too. It's like right above there. There has to be a way of getting up there. Is it this? Doesn't look like it's this though. So it's right there. How can I go up? Man, I wish it was Assassin's Creed. Hey YG, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm not doing too bad. Trying to get past this section, which should be stupidly easy. But unfortunately, nothing is easy in this game. So yeah. Okay, there has to be a way that I can go around. Am I back to the village? I'm back at the fucking village. Ah, for fuck's sake. So, since I found the course of the Great Hunt, I should be able to find... Alright. Let's go up here. I hope your weekend is good, YG. Well, there's number one.
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
The shadow-faced warrior might be able to help. I saw him repair his armor the other night.
These chimes are once again in working order.
Alright, next on the list. That one's 67, 113, 52. So this one is closer technically. Oh. But why would it be easy to get there? I mean, why would it be easy? I can't get down from there. Can't get down from there. Like, seriously. I can literally see it from here. You're gonna tell me that I can't go down? Oh, I have to do the freaking whole course? Like, seriously? God damn it.
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind. Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound. The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one.
Well,
these chimes are once again in working order.
I hope so. I hope so. Now I have one more left, and it's that way.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Come on. Thank you. Now let's go to where we're supposed to go. It should be right around here. Oh, it's here. Hey.
These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them. There. Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
All right. Tell the villager that the bells have been repaired. Gain villagers' trust. Tell the villagers, okay, that's fine. But, oh, maybe that unlocks when I tell them, okay. Yeah. Where am I? Where am I? Ooh, there's a thing over there. If I go back, literally, if I go back there, I will get a skill point somewhere. This is probably a camp, I'm assuming.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, climb level 3. Okay. Sure. What the fuck is this shit? That it? Yeah, got them all. Yay. Alright, I got a skill point. I got 3 now. Alright. Where the fuck am I? I have to go left. Stick to my left. You'd figure you would have seen a campsite around here somewhere. But anyways. That is besides the point. I gotta go to my right. This forest is very foggy. Okay, I don't want to travel anywhere I don't have to. Find the symbol of the Ungos. Apparently I'm close to that, so let's... And... why would I be able to cross a river? Why?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Now is what I was looking for. Now I can go back. Oh, apparently I'm not supposed to go there. Where am I? Good point. I'm completely not where I'm supposed to go. Heh. Here's my campsite. So I have to go straight. Hey, fox. What did the fox say? Alright, Alright, let's make some happy people.
You are here again.
I found Padir. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long? He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
That poor Padir fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
You are completely right. It would be a shame that such great wisdom be lost.
I thank you, Renaikse. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
Okay.
Well now, Renaikse. Were you able to repair our bells for the hunt?
Yes, they are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to our Tierna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
Who was the other guy I was supposed to give the, Alright. There we go.
Ongos.
What do you want, Renaikse?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaikse like no other. The Tierna Hachkadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it. The Tierna Hachkadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place, where the animals are wild and numerous.
I must leave.
Alright. So,
Do it! You cannot enter here. It is the dwelling of the Tierna Hakkadaktas.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Tirna, okay. Alright, so I have to go that way. Into the heart of the woods. Let's save. And I'm actually intrigued about the story, and I want to see how it finishes. I really like the fact that it takes a really good story that involves... Where is my... Where am I going? A story with natives.
You are not welcome here tonight, sir.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desardet. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could he want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
My son, it is clear this woman has no intention of helping us. As for this miraculous remedy, allow me to cast doubt on its very existence. The only true miracles come from the enlightened.
You come here all the way into my haven to deafen me with your teachings of holy miracles.
I apologize, that is not the purpose of our visit. The cure, on the other hand...
Tierna hach gedachtas. I ask you to forgive these foreigners. They do not know our customs, but their intentions are peaceful. They seek a remedy to heal their people with conviction.
And what is the Donegad of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
This miraculous cure that we've heard talk of, could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But I...
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet. Maybe unless you protect me in this battle. Shadowing out our enemies.
All right, well that's that. To answer your question, YG, the weekend is treating me well. Can't complain. I mean, I don't know why I'm dropping frames though, but yeah, I'm doing good. We just beat up. We just had a heat wave that was pretty intense. It hit at least 95. Alright, second camp. Yay.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Alright, there has to be another way. Okay, so there's an entrance there. How am I supposed to find a way in?
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Where? Well, I do declare, hot diggity. Alright, so there's a camp there. Is there any way? That's my camp. I don't actually know how I can get in here. Okay, there's no way in there. There's nothing there.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
Some of the dialogue options are so awkward. How can I get in here? In pursuit of Tirnahak-Kadaktas. Find a way to enter the holy place. Okay, so we have to get out of here actually. I don't think there's anything here, to be honest. there's areas around here. But this is a cave though, so it shouldn't matter where I'm coming in from. Alright. How would I go get up here? Am I losing it? Yes, I am.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Alright, so once I'm here, I go right. Nice, I got another skill point. Kind of useful, but at the same time kind of worthless. What's this? Allows the throwing of alchemical, okay. All right. Let's go back. I have no clue how I'm gonna go and get into that. Because this whole area I didn't... Maybe there is a way around. I just haven't discovered it yet. So I'm here now. I would have to go right. Oh shit, no. How the hell did I end up there? Okay, I guess I misread the map. How the poops did I get there? Alright, so from here I have to go on my left. Okay.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Alright, let's see what else we have to discover. This is the village, isn't it? Yeah, there's the fucking village. I went back to the village.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hak Kadaktas?
Yes, but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I must leave.
Well, thanks for giving me that insight. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. About here? There's nothing here. How the fuck do you... How am I gonna do this? And there's no opening here. Unless there's one around here, which I don't know.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
We'll see where this leads. I don't know where the fuck it's gonna lead me. I'm really at a loss. I don't know what.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Our enemies.
All right.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh, what do I need? What do I need? Hey,
I need a bit of
YG.
practice.
Thank you for the biddies, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. You rock, kind sir. I need vigor of 3. God damn it. Like, how much vigor do I have? Mental, endurance, strength, that's your vigor. I need a vigor of 3. How can you do that with, like, you get a point every, like, 3 or 4 levels? It makes no sense. Oh, man, it's good. It's all good. I know a lot of people that actually like Escape from Tarkov. It's not my cup of tea, but I mean, it has a huge following. But it's one of those games where there's a huge following, but you don't hear about it. It's so weird. There's nothing here. And I can't go up, so there's no point. Yeah, I already went through here. Fuck's sake. You know this game punishes you for not having enough fucking vigor. It doesn't make sense. Fuck. Like... I do not know how to beat this guy. The alternative route. I do not know how to do that. What's the actual mission? Like, seriously, I have no clue how to do this. GreedFall. Sorry that I'm doing this, but... I hate it when you get stuck in a place for like... Ask your companion, if Syria is in your team, she'll tell you what to do. Otherwise, she'll go away nearby camp, call your companions, and talk to her about the grotto. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So let's do that. Okay, where am I now? I'm at the other end of the world, so I must just continue straight. I should be able to hit something at one point. Yeah, so for Tarkov, yeah, there's a lot of people. Whoops. I don't want to travel. A lot of people like it. Yeah, let's go up. Oh, is that it? Oh no, that's it. I missed this. I fucking missed this. Yeah, it is addictive from what I hear. It's not my cup of tea personally, so.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? If you have an idea...
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Donegada wants not just anyone to take. You are correct to believe the stele is bound to the entrance. You need to make an offering. In general, you place a seed of a particular plant chosen by the Donega that sealed the grotto.
How to know which seed to place? And where would we find one?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed through the passage. There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress and could help us.
Thank you, Siora. Your wisdom has been a great help to us. Ongos.
What do you want, Renaxi?
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Let's try charisma.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Hak Kadachtas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes. I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
I must leave.
All right.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds. I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
All right. My God. This is so long, this trek.
All these flowers. Perhaps this is where the... These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahach, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds. We need to open the root passage. We should go try.
This island sorcery is touching in a sense. If only its usage did not entail all of these superstitious venerations of nature spirits.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
And there has to be an easier way to fucking get in there. I took a left turn at Albuquerque. Camera's a little wonky there. Alright, let's save it here, because I don't know what's gonna happen.
And there.
Oh boy.
This place must be some type of shrine dedicated to the demonic creatures of this island. If the Ordo Luminis could see this.
Be respectful. We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernahak Kadactus has quite the head start.
Can I just do a circle? Nope, apparently not.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I hope that doesn't hinder my my reputation with the natives. Yeah, it does. It's weird. The thing is, there's just no polish. And the way the missions are designed, some of them really break. Like the flow is really broken because you kind of have to go back and forth, but there's no real. Although there's a lot of travel ways to travel, it doesn't feel refined for some whatever reason.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Yeah.
There's a chasm here.
She's gonna say, what the fuck are we doing
The
here?
Tiernahak Kadactus is agile. She must have...
I need a bit of practice.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I hate this fucking thing. Why did I lose everything? Oh, for fuck's sake, agilities as well. Oh, did I reset everything? I reset everything. Alright. Uh, Alright. And I got 9 points. So this is agility. Willpower or accuracy? Let's go willpower. And let's get him back into fucking clothes that I care about. I need endurance 2 for that one. Fuck. Alright. Fuck. Alright. There was nothing there. Well, this is gonna have to do.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Well then. I want to find it. Oh, I need a hat. I need a hat. I like the lights in this game. They're really cool. Alright, going up. Have a good one. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Hope that the food is good. I know when you're a student, it's not that easy, but by the way, YG, those bits really made my night.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadag here. We should be careful.
So let's save before we die. I can go down. Is there another way down? Yes, there is. 'Cause I'm a dumbass. Right? Yep. I'm a dumbass. I guess we'll take this route. I'm assuming there's a camp. Yep. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Helsin! Not done dent!
Oh, fuck, come on. Jesus Christ. Move! Almost got you.
We didn't want this fight.
Well, that's a damper.
Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender. How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight. May the Enlightened protect me in the...
Tianahak? She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. We should leave right away.
Oh, thank God.
Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tianahak, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon mil frictimen protects us all.
Enon mil frictimen?
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimin.
The god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sickness. He protects us. He watches over us.
Precisely. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago, a lot longer than we first thought. The Malachor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, is it not also the origin of the first guardians of the native legends? Either way, one thing is certain. If there is something, or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malachor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
Alright. Isn't there a travel thing around here? Yeah, there we go. This will not be pretty, but let's go talk to my cuz. On the road again. Do 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 on the road again. Do 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 diddly do do diddly do 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 do. Well, at least we didn't have to travel that far. He must be in fucking horrible shape at this point. Well, he looks better.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you. Constantine, is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Speak about the remedy.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-Mil Frictiman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Tyr Fredi. It is with him we make our bond, but I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did, cousin. I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you. But I need to find a way to communicate with him. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, and it almost killed me.
There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. Enon Mil Frictimen decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenedu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladnet. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend back there in my village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
All right. Wow, what the hell happened to the camera there? All right. Okay. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Well, thank you to whoever is sticking around, watching me play on this Saturday night. Thank you for investing your time in this channel. Really appreciate it. Alright, so where do I go from here? It is way out here. But wait, I just... So I am all the way here, and I have to go all the way there. All right. Oh, this is the battlefield we were at.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Okay, I'll have to go back. Okay. This section must fucking really reek. I gotta go to my right. So I have to find an exit here. Somehow. Okay, apparently there's no exit there. Where the fuck is the exit here?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the battle engulf our enemies. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Alright, well, he's dead. Dead goes the weasel. Why am I... Go to my right. Okay, go to my right. Oh, this is new.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
How many are there?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Fuck. God damn. So what's in here? Oh, is this where they carried the ritual? I don't know why I'm here. Is there anything worth it here, or do I have to be here right now? Doesn't look like there's anything, so I will go back out. Stairs apparently are blockers. Alright, so need to go straight and then go right. This is very long and tedious. I apologize for not talking much. If you guys have questions or anything, let me know. Those are contracts. If I continue this way, actually, if I continue this way, this guy's dead. Toss a coin to the witcher and belly of plenty, a valley of plenty. Whoa, whoa. Contract, stolen cargo. A cargo was stolen by bandits before it could be delivered to the outpost. This crime cannot go unpunished. Our camp needs supplies, so kill those outlaws and you can keep the cargo as a reward. According to what we know, they should be hiding near the ruins inside the natives' territory. Contract, pest control. I will reward anyone willing to kill the foxes who have been entering our camp at night to slaughter our chickens. These filthy beasts either bring their prey right outside the camp to our south to devour them. Make sure to slay them in one shot. These things are fast. Alright. Although it's a side quest. Oh, it's a mission, actually. And I've done 0 of them so far. I should probably try and do these. But it doesn't put anything on... Anyways. Right. Which way do I go? That is the question. Is there anything here? I don't know. was something there. I'd rather use my skills, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Alright. It should give you the option, do I want to stay or not? Or do I need to change anything, yes or no? Avoid that problem. The game, the story is interesting, but I don't know if I would play this game again. There's other games that do this similar, and I said this at the beginning, and I'm saying this now. So I'm relatively more advanced in the game now. I can safely say I think this is a really good base of a game. I think if they make the tweaks they need to do, which can easily be done, and they have another interesting story, GreedFall 2 would be something that I would really be looking forward to. This one, the replay value of this one is just, it's iffy at best. Oh shit.
Your armor is falling apart.
Alright. Alright. Trying to look for anything around here that would be useful. Alright, well, there's nothing here for now. Huh. Let's go right. Assuming there's a camp. Yeah. Or is that just plants? That's just plants. I missed it completely. There's a thing over here. Gonna save. Hopefully that I'll make it. I'm surprised nobody stopped me.
Deward. Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate Desardet. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Marl of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember, and the Vorst Tirse. She was a courageous Marl, but you are not yet Marl in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach, of the village of Wenshavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictiman can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
The Sanctuary.
What can you tell me about the Sanctuary?
It is the most sacred place of the island. The hidden face, and still seen by all of you. Enol Mil Frictimen. I protected these doors like my father before me and his father before him. And still none of us have ever entered.
Am I to gather that there has never been a High King in your family?
We are heads of the Council of Kings. And so it is prohibited for us to present ourselves. We must remain impartial.
I see. And so you cannot speak to me about what you find inside?
The heart of the island beats near here, the volcano. And I know that it is a place full of life.
The Enol Mil Frictimen.
What can you tell me about your god?
That the word God is too small to hold him. He is Tir Fradi in all and everything. The wisdom of his people, the gentleness of his rivers, the strength of his volcano. You are looking for wisdom to heal the Renaigse. but you still see it with the eyes of a sort of Donegat. He is much more than that. He is the essence of all life, of all magic, the spring.
The role of the council.
Can you tell me anything more about the role of the council?
We gather here at every long night and every short night. During these nights, the clans are in disagreement and come here looking for wisdom of the council, and of course also the High King. Those who have complaints against their Mal may also be heard here and find justice. And when important events take place, if the balance is threatened, then we also meet here, so that the wisdom of all might be shared, and that we might act as a same people.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
Karans, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the Lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Alright, and where do I have to go?
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Didn't they see a fucking... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do the trials probably next time. I'm not gonna do them now. There's no point. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it quits soon. We'll see how long this side mission is. If it's not too bad, I'll probably finish it. If it's tedious, then I may say screw it.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
Talk about the agreement of Blended.
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladnid.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us,
We swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Val Ristel. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
Okay.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Okay, that was weird. I have to go right. And I can't go over this because I don't have enough vigor.
I need a bit of practice.
Protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemies!
Actually, sure, why not? I don't actually have a cape.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadek's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Is there no travel thing near here? However, is it here, right? Yeah. Alright.
Strange. It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
It's as if someone wanted to meticulously destroy everything in this workshop.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Donkas's clan. He is the respected leader of the village of Vegigedo. Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vegigador, and we'll find out.
Alright, save. Alright guys, I think this is done. This is, I'm done for the night. Just let me see if I can load. My back's starting to hurt again. Cool. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm done for tonight. Thank you for everyone that passed by. Foxy, Coinop, YG, thank you so much for passing by. Thank you, YG, for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening or night. Hope that the rest of the weekend is good to you. And I'm going to try and see if I can stream tomorrow night. We're going to see how that goes. Tentatively speaking, I should be continuing Police Quest 3, The Kindred. I've been wanting to finish it for a while, so we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful night, and I shall see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Ciao.